Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Quan, and thank you for those of you who have been watching my videos. If you like my videos and you are coming back, thank you so much for watching. For those of you who are new to my channel, if you are enjoying these videos, please hit the thumbs up so I can know that you like my content, and also please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more things from me. Today I would like to talk about my experience with transferring my California nursing license to Texas. Now, my home state is actually Virginia. That's where I took my boards. So Virginia is a compact state with your nursing license. California isn't. So I just had to get a whole new license. I had to get a whole new license when I moved to California. Now, I couldn't use my California license in Texas because Texas is not a compact state. So, the first thing I had to do when I got to Texas, pretty much I had to, oh y'all, I got my paper. Yeah, y'all know I forget a lot, so I need to write stuff down. So I'm gonna be looking at this paper to make sure that I have everything. I let y'all know the whole process. So, okay, so pretty much when you get to Texas, you have to apply for a new Texas license through endorsement. So you have to get a background check, you have to get your fingerprints, and you also have to pay a fee. And oh my goodness, I did not write that fee down. I will put that in the description box so y'all can know how much that costs if you're planning on transferring your license from a non-compact state to Texas. If you do have a compact state license, I don't even know. I think you'll be able to use that. You should be able to use that, but I know here, I couldn't even use my Virginia license. They wanted me to just change everything over for some reason. So I just did that whole process. Okay, so you do a background check and then you do your fingerprints. So I had to do my fingerprints at the DMV here. Also, you have to pass, it's called a jurisprudence exam. So pretty much that's the laws and the ethics of Texas nursing laws here. If you fail it, you have to retake it, of course, and you can take it as many times as you need. But once you fail it, you have to wait 24 hours in order to retake it. You have to pass it in order to get a permanent license in Texas. Once you start your process and you do the application, they will grant you a temporary license so that you can work. Once that time period is over, that will expire, so you have to pass this test by the time your temporary license expires so that you can get the permanent one. I also had to get a verification of my licenses, one being California and one being Virginia. Pretty much what you do, you contact, like for me, I had to contact California Board of Nursing and Virginia Board of Nursing and then submit this form saying that I need y'all to verify my license to Texas Board of Nursing. So, let me see, well, Virginia was really quick because you can do it online. California, I don't know, for some reason, calling the board of nurses over there, it was just so annoying because they don't answer the phone and they just take forever. So yeah, I had to make sure that I reached out to them and submit the form so that they can verify my license. After that, you will receive the temporary. I received my temporary Texas license, and you have to complete these tasks within 120 days, and that's when your temporary license will expire. Now, the tasks that you have to do is like I was saying in the beginning, the background check, the fingerprinting, and taking that jurisprudence exam. Taking those, you have to have all of those things done in order to get your permanent license. You can go on the Texas Board of Nursing website to see what they have already received from you, and you can also see what you need to do, what else you need to do. If your tasks aren't complete within that given time, your temporary license cannot be extended. So when that temporary if those things aren't done and your temporary license expire, pretty much you cannot work until you get what you need to get done, completed, and they will not speed up that process. Like, once your temporary license expire, they honestly don't care. Like, they will not speed up the process for you to get your permanent license, because they have to have what they need in order for you to get that permanent license. So if you are transferring from a non-compact state to Texas, make sure you are on it, because I checked online, I called people, and I made sure that they got everything that they needed, so I wouldn't so that my temporary license wouldn't expire. So everything, as far as getting a job here, all the good jobs is pretty much in the city, which is about a 30 to 40 minute drive depending on the traffic. Now, let me see, it kind of depends on where you live and where you want to work, but going down like to Medical City and all of that, me personally, I couldn't work out there. It's too much traffic, so I chose not to work in that direction. Far as your compact license, some places will let you work with your compact license, but I've ran into a lot of facilities and businesses that they require you to have your Texas driver's license and your Texas nursing license. So for me, after over about a month of applying for jobs and being patient, I had I had 2 job offers. Now the first, let me see, which one did I go with? I took the first job offer, which was a what was it? What are they called? Staffing agencies. So I went through a staffing agency and I got my first job through Baylor, which was like the doctor's office, not like the hospital, which was still cool. I did like that job, but it just wasn't it wasn't for me, honestly. I'm more on the entrepreneurial wave now. I'd rather do my own business, teaching CPR. So I did take that job and I worked for them for about 7 months, and then I got back into home health. So I'm working with pediatrics now in home health, which I love, because you get the one-on-one care. You don't have to feel rushed doing anything. You don't have to feel like you're overwhelmed doing a job. And I don't know, I love my kiddos. I love taking care of the kids. So I'm going to be doing the home health and teaching CPR classes at the same time. I'm going to start off part-time with my CPR classes. But if you have any questions as far as transferring a non-compact state license and you're trying to come to Texas, drop a question in the comment box, and I can let you know the answer to. I can look it up for you. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Bye. So you said you have to do what?
You say you have to be quiet.
Okay, so yeah, you do have to be quiet. Thank you. Okay, so I forgot to add that when you do your jurisprudence test, if you go on the Texas website, they have all the content there that you can use while you're taking your test, or you can read it before you take your test. There is also an option to purchase that content, but I mean, who wants to spend money when you can get it for free? So I didn't purchase anything, and I was able to pass it. I actually passed that test on the 3rd attempt. It took me 3 times to pass it. But like I said, you can take it so many times, and as long as you pass it. Once you do everything that you need to do as far as getting your permanent license, you will get one of these bad boys in the mail, and which is pretty much your hard copy saying that you it's your permanent one pretty much. But here you don't really have, I know like in Virginia and California, and I think California is doing away with having your own personal license with you. Pretty much they just look you up in the system to verify your license. So MJ, do you want to say anything? You want to say something? Want to say something to the camera? Say hi. Say see you next time.
See you next time.